Often when we study, the focus is on getting the theories, formulas, facts and figures that we need to know for exams into our heads. I want to talk about doing the opposite. Instead of aiming to get information in, you try to fish it out or retrieve it from your memory without looking at your notes. The very act of successful retrieval is one of the quickest ways to form strong and long-lasting memories. We all know that retrieval is required during exams. However, many students report spending the majority of their study time rereading or highlighting their notes. When you passively review your notes in this way, they become more and more familiar, giving you the illusion that you know the material, but it is actually engaging what is thought to be a weaker memory system, that of recognition, rather than retrieval. The reason many students avoid retrieval is that it's hard. When you put your notes away, you might find that you can't actually retrieve that much of what you've studied, and what you can remember is a real struggle to get a hold of. Don't despair. This is a good thing. It's a sign your brain is working hard. This is an example of what cognitive psychologists call a desirable difficulty. That struggle to retrieve is actually helping you to form a strong neural pathway. You know that feeling at a quiz night when a question comes up that you're sure you know the answer to and you're struggling, then suddenly it pops into your mind? That struggle and successful retrieval is the feeling you should aim for in your study. The first time you call something to mind, it's a bit like walking through a field of grass. It lays down a very faint set of footprints. If you never walked that way again, it would fade away. However, each time you walk that same path again, you will ever so slightly reconstruct and consolidate the knowledge, so that once you've retrieved it multiple times, it becomes a solid, well-worn neural pathway. There are a few good ways to practice retrieval. The first is by using flashcards. You can go old school and handwrite them, or use an app. Anki is one of the best ones. You can also do practice exams and quizzes, generate your own questions, or ask a friend to test you. Another simple way is just to take a blank page of paper and start writing down what you can remember, perhaps in the form of a mind map, model, or timeline. When you first try to retrieve new information, you're not likely to remember much. That's normal. Start small and build up. Even if you successfully retrieve just a couple of the things you were trying to learn, that's great. Go back to your notes and then try again later. Importantly, leave enough time between retrieval attempts that it feels a bit tricky. Remember, we're aiming for that struggle, but not so long that you can't retrieve anything at all. And it's vital that you retrieve the same information multiple times to create that strong pathway. Do keep checking you've got the answers right. You don't want to cement the wrong information in long-term memory. This video was brought to you by the Study Smarter team at UWA. To find out more, you can visit our website studysmarter.uwa.edu.au or subscribe to our YouTube channel, Study Smarter UWA.